Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be reviewing this Ron Best custom knife that he built for me. If you don't know Ron Best, you can find him on Instagram. He's out of North Carolina, so I'm in North Carolina, so he's a local knife maker. He's been doing this for a long time. This particular knife he made for me, there's actually a date. So smooth, but he dates every single one of his knives, so you can see it right here in the left hand corner. 4/19/22 by Ron Best. So it's a pretty old knife now, but this is the second knife that I have in my collection. I had a lot of other knives, but I really only need two right now, and this is my daily carry. I carry this thing every single day with me. It features a beautiful, beautiful Damasteel blade. As always, you got to go with that Damasteel. It's just a breathtaking material. It really is. Now, originally, this was actually mirror polished. He had it mirror polished, and I didn't really like the look. When it went dull, finally, I sent it back, and I was like, "Can you sharpen this? And can you also put a little bit more of an etch on this? I really want to see that pattern because I feel like it's doing an injustice not to actually see this beautiful pattern that, you know, they made over in Switzerland and then made into a beautiful, beautiful blade." So he re-etched it for me and it came out absolutely fantastic. Look at that pattern. On top of that, the entire handle is made out of solid titanium. And then I asked him to make the back spacer and the clip out of the Damasteel as well. So those two are both made out of Damasteel, and then I was like, hey, my apologies. Also, the pivot collars are also made out of Damasteel. You probably can't really see it. Maybe you can. A little bit of pattern there. But they're also Damasteel as well if you really look closely. And then I asked him to put mother of pearl inlays. So he has mother of pearl on both of the pivots, as well as two inserts in the back and right there. So two inserts inside of the back spacer itself. Pretty big hole if you wanted to equip a lanyard, but really don't need a lanyard for something this beautiful. It's a beautiful closure, beautiful flipper, super smooth action, absolutely gorgeous like butter, but I would expect nothing less from a knife of this caliber. This knife, I believe it cost me back then was $3,600. I don't know if his books are closed right now. I believe they might be, but he makes knives pretty fast. He has a big assortment of knives. He makes daggers. He makes samurai swords. So you would not be disappointed in any kind of knife that he makes you. Pretty much the sky's the limit on your budget. Some of his knives run tens of thousands of dollars, like his samurai sword that he makes. He also has automatics now, so it can be a flipper and an automatic inside of this same knife. He can actually put it in there now, which is amazing. So yeah, there's a lot of things he can do with his knife making skills. He's got a lot of different models that everyone enjoys. Some of them are bigger than others. This one was very minimalist, which is why I went with this build set. I like minimalist things now. Sometimes, just like you've seen this other times, but the David Oscarson pen, very bold and ostentatious. But usually I go with this gray color palette, so it's not very super eye-catching unless you're really looking at it. But sometimes you gotta splurge, like with that fountain pen, that classic fountain pen. But this one is very, definitely stands out, but at the same time it's very muted, very invisible sometimes, which is what I like. You know, I'm not afraid to use this knife. It definitely stands up. You know, it's definitely a piece of art, but at the same time, I want its function as well. So I use this all the time myself, and he's very open to taking the knives back and, you know, giving them a service if need be, whether that be sharpening them, taking them apart, redoing the bearings, everything like that. Very, very helpful maker. Takes care of his customers. You know, he didn't charge me for the re-etching or the sharpening of the blade. But very, very super helpful guy, super friendly. You would not be disappointed if you got one of the knives from him, if you were lucky enough to get one of his knives. They're absolutely gorgeous. You'll absolutely love them. The actions on these are buttery smooth, like they're supposed to be at this price point. The materials are just absolutely gorgeous. You know, fantastic knife. So yeah, that's my Ron Best knife that I have, my prized knife that I love very much. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.